You're going to love this. What if I told you that Bobby Lee could have been in a Jamie Foxx movie, but what's her face? Didn't talked him out of it because it was a racist Asian stereotype.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And by the way, Taper, as you clip this, can you bleep out the and this and then that
and that?
Thank you.
Stop saying.
Okay.
Also that one.
That one too. Okay. Or you could just start the clip here.
It's like when I turned down the Asian accent.
Well,
he's going to kill you, by the way, not me.
That's really funny.
I'm sorry.
He's going to kill you, not me. All right, here we go.
Sorry, I won't do it again.
Okay.
It's like when I turned down the Asian accent thing.
well, my whole family pressured you to not take it.
Jamie Foxx gig. We're talking about a Jamie Foxx movie.
Even if you get to be in a bad Jamie Foxx movie, it's still a Jamie Foxx movie.
You're going to get the residuals is what you look for. A movie that's going to get picked up by TNT or whatever, and you're still like 20 years down the road be getting a residual check for it.
See, you were casting yourself as the hero. It was Khalyla.
I remember the phone call. My sister and Renzo and I were like, Bobby, you got to
A year ago, I get on.
He turned down a Jamie Foxx
Yeah, but
movie.
at least he did it for a woman he loves, and they're still together. And
They're not.
oh,
Is that really? I didn't know. I didn't see the second part of the video. Is that really her sister?
I guess.
Well, I don't really care so much about this, but I have something. I have a little bit more about the Jamie Foxx thing. Here you go. A little more. Well, they talked about it a little bit more when they went on our favorite podcast, who, by the way, loves us.
Trash Tuesdays.
Yes.
Shout out to our girl Esther.
What up, Esther? Big ups. She would go,
That silence was.
thanks.
And now this will be the flip side of the bit that I was talking about last week, where now we get to see the other side of Brian Callen melting down in the room next to him and
Yes.
punching through the wall.
Yes, you're right. And then they connect them.
You're like, I got to watch both shows now.
Yeah.
Well, just cut this out, but I turned down a movie.
A Jamie Foxx movie is what he's saying there, by the way, because when it aired live, it wasn't bleeped, and you could read his lips very easily.
Well, really? Why?
I think this is worth talking about.
Wait, why did you turn a movie down?
Because it was
Well, I yelled a whole lot, but
she
You made him lose.
she did too, but it made
Look at this. He's trying to have some pride. I think his pride is stupid, but let's say his pride is I turned down a Jamie Foxx movie. Even if they're broken up now, and because this is after they broke up, she won't even let him have it.
No, I made you do it.
And by the way, which I don't know if you understand this, that makes you look worse. I wonder what movie it was.
It says to me, it was like there was like an Asian
Oh, I didn't even read that. I'm so. You know what? I didn't even read the title. Okay, cool.
accent, right? And it was a cool movie. It's a vampire movie. I could say that.
yeah,
Right?
probably a blockbuster kind of.
Maybe a blockbuster kind of a movie.
I refuse.
Oh yeah, Day Shift is fucking him trying to be Blade. I've seen the trailer for this.
So it's going to be bad, but
Let's
still.
see. Let's look for the Asian guy in the credits so we see who he would have played. I don't see any Asian guys.
They might have just cut the part.
They might have just cut it. It might have been in a scene that they were going to cut anyway, huh?
Dude, could you imagine if fucking Bobby Lee turned down a role in a Jamie Foxx film that was written for him?
I'm just looking at this. Yeah, I'm looking at this. I mean, people are watching it. Is it like a direct to Netflix movie or something? Yes, it's a direct to Netflix. Okay, it's Jamie Foxx, Dave Franco, and Snoop Dogg were the people in the movie. It had a budget of $100 million.
Jesus,
there you go.
I honestly,
all right.
Bobby, 2021, you.
If they told you, Mersh, you're going to be in a Jamie Foxx movie, but you have to play a stereotypical Irish guy, would you do it?
I would be like top of the morning to you.
Exactly.
I'd be showing up, punching women in the eye, drinking.
Yeah, I don't care.
Just basically
a
being
cop.
me.
not a cop, an Irish guy.
Oh, okay.
Have made such. You have blazed a path for a lot of Asian American.
Is this the hot air you've been blowing up this little guy's butt?
There's been no real prominent Asian comedians before Bobby Lee.
Okay, all right.
People in the industry. The fact that you would regress and do a film with an accent would break my heart.
But you're not going. You don't suck his dick anymore.
Yes, not sucking my dick breaks my heart.
Yeah, so you don't get to fucking sit there and say shit like that. It would break my heart. Who gives a fuck about your heart, man? You are still trying to control him even after you broke. What is wrong with you?
She's a psychotic person.
Look, and again, she slept with her brothers, Step and Real, and she used to jerk off dogs for fun. And those, listen, YouTube, when you review this, because you have to review this when I try to monetize it, she said that, not me.
Hey,
she says it.
Hey, we're not on YouTube.
No, I know, but the clip will be.
Oh, okay.
An accent would break my heart.
I won't do it. Anyway.
Yep.
It's like when I turned down the Asian accent thing.
Oh, this is
Well, my whole family pressured you to not take it.
okay, there's one.
See, you.
If Frozen Asian were to come to us tomorrow and go, hey guys, I turned down a role in a Jamie Foxx movie because they were going to make me talk in an Asian accent, I'd never talk to him again.
I'd fly to Toronto and strangle him.
Yeah, or I'll just, Pessy lives, so I'll just pay Pessy to do it.
You were casting yourself as the hero. Sorry. It was clout.
Not that funny.
No, but
The phone call, my sister and Renzo and I were like, Bobby, you got it.
a year ago, I get offered a huge action movie, but I have an Asian accent.
But if the
So
character
what's
is a
wrong
whole
with an Asian doing an Asian accent for a character that's supposed to be Asian?
Right. What if the role calls for the Asian person to have an accent? Do you have to specifically find an Asian person? So I'm
And I
sorry.
like that she's
Are you
like-
saying Asian people who actually talk that way are bad? Like this, they do this to themselves.
And then
you know?
it's also
oh God,
like-
that's Cassandra, isn't it? Is that's
What's her face?
The Mortal Kombat character?
no Cassandra from Wayne's World.
I think.
It is right.
Oh my God, it is.
Sorry,
It's
Marcia,
like
let me
her.
interrupt you, but I just saw that. I'm like, is that who that is?
But I like this
They
whole
all
like,
look
oh
alike.
yeah, you're gonna regress. You're setting Asians back. It's like, all right, then we'll just have a white person do yellow face, and now you're out of job.
Yeah. What do you want? You never win.
person and well thought out. You know,
I
like-
should have done that Jamie Foxx movie.
Hey, hold on. On another note.
Oh boy. Oh wait. Did you see? He just.
Uh-oh.
Watch how he
Uh-oh.
says that again. Watch how he says it.
Character is a whole person and well thought out. You know,
I
like-
should have done that Jamie Foxx movie.
No, they only
Which
wanted
one?
you for the accent.
They said accent only, please.
No, I should have done it.
No, because
It's out. It's coming out now, and I should have done it.
Oh, is it the vampire?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that looks good.
It looks good, right? I should have fucking done it.
I hate her. I despise this woman.
Can I say at least I'm glad that Bobby's finally saying it? You know, I'm glad that he was finally like, no, I should have done. Look how upset she is. That is the fakest smile you'll ever see. And my God, look at Cassandra there at the bottom. What's going on there?
I mean, she's an old Asian lady.
And I don't
It
want. And by the
happens.
way, you can't pipe in about the Asian accent because I saw Wayne's World 2 and your dad was literally dubbed over by a fucking American guy. Remember
Yes.
that?
Wait,
Anyway,
tell us the backstory.
Honestly, though, I still would.
Oh,
Just even for
yeah,
the story.
yeah.
Even for
Yeah.
just the story.
Yeah.
An accent?
Yeah, I mean, I talked to the director, and I just basically because I don't know if this guy needs to have an accent. He's in America. He's just,
There's people in America with Asian accents.
Yeah.
I don't understand the problem here. Maybe I'm missing something.
Yeah,
I
but
just
where's the
feel
character
like he
from?
does, and that was just where the impasse.
Like if somebody were to go, well, you don't get an N-word pass. You're still Asian.
I like how he's like, yeah, I just talked to the director and I told him I felt like, and it's like, you're a very, very minuscule, insignificant part of
You're
this
a
movie.
Mad TV guy, man.
Calm
You should
down.
be happy.
And that was just where the impasse was.
And you know who they ended up hiring? Shane Gillis to do the same role.
Here he
See what I
comes.
mean?
Gilly
Get
showing
it.
up.
Get it?
I was like, then I'll pass. You know what I mean? And it's like,
By the way, have you
looking
seen
back-
some of Shane Gillis' sketch stuff? It's all
Yeah,
really
it's
good.
fucking hilarious.
Have you seen the Bob Isis of Isis Toyota?
Yes. That's an older one. It's fucking
Quit
hilarious.
fucking with our Toyotas.
I could have made that part fun. You know, I could have made that part. And I'm a
Because
cute,
there are people in America that have Filipino accents.
Yeah.
Chinese.
Thank you.
Now I really would.
She's like, just take the gig, bro.
Exactly.
I'm
That's
an
what
aging
she's saying
Asian
it
woman.
nicely.
I'll take the fucking gig, anything they're giving me
But
now.
she's
If
saying
it's
it
a
nicely.
Hallmark movie and I'm supposed to go, oh, Merry Christmas. Oh, so sorry to please.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
I'll be like, what's his face at Breakfast at Tiffany's? I'll put butt teeth in, bro. I don't give a fuck. No, because they go, Royce, we need you to play a Cuban guy in a movie. And they go, okay, but we need you to really like Cuban it up. I'd be like, bro, literally, dude, like, bro, on God, bro, I'm fucking the most Cuban. I will show up with an open YFN and a wife beater and 5 fucking
You're
Cuban
like, wait,
chains.
40 grand for 4 days work? And
Yeah.
all I have to do is make my people look bad?
So
Fuck
basically,
them.
do an impression of my grandfather. No problem. I got you. I could do that right now. What do you
Basically.
want?
I mean, but on some shit, they talk about this fucking Bobby Lee setting it. We really want to set us back.
Yeah.
All right, bitch. What is Bobby Lee propelled forward? How is he put fucking Asians forward?
Cuckoldry.
Yeah, he brought that to the Asian community.
These accents, Korean accents.
so I fucked up. I should have been East.
Getting dunked on by everybody in the room. Knows you were wrong for listening to her. I'm so glad he's calling her out.
Sunday.
Go through your career. Go through your career.
Bobby Lee when he's down.
Yeah, and I should have fucking done that, you know what I mean, vampire movie.
We all do the best we can.
We can, yeah.
You know?
That was your family trying to, because now she said it wasn't just her, it was her family. That was her family entire family trying to use Bobby Lee as their vocal output for the Asian community, in turn making them lose a Jamie fucking Foxx movie. Look, is the movie probably gonna suck? Yeah, probably.
But it's a paycheck.
But it's a Netflix
Nice paycheck.
Jamie Foxx movie. That's a nice paycheck. And if it's on Netflix, you know what that means? As long as that movie's streaming, you're gonna be making the residuals on that money. It's not gonna be a lot, but it's money.
I mean,
And
also
also-
put your name in the fucking ears of people at Netflix to be another Netflix specialist.
And if you're funny, maybe they go, hey, this Bobby Lee kid was in our Netflix movie. You're right. Why don't we ask him to do our next comedy special here? She
And also,
completely ruined this guy.
Wasn't your entire existence on Mad TV getting paid much less money to just reinforce Asian stereotypes? I mean, aren't you hot dog guy?
But you know what's funny about that is not, I mean, she completely ruined it, and we're getting mad at her. But you know what? It's still his fault. He's the one that listened, right? He's the one that listened.
Mm-hmm.